What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the Empire and Ashes story realm. We are currently on the second mission. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we went head-to-head with a dragon and a dragon's den. Took that on out. We're building up our 3 cities still. Bounty has been posted. Okay. We do have a bounty for this derelict workshop over here. I am a little worried because Edward seems to be pushing us, which could be problematic. But I want to see if we can't go ahead and take out this small monster den and maybe take out this phoenix. We kind of got to see where Edward is headed, but it looks like we're ready to go ahead and end this turn. So let's do it, and let's see where Edward goes, because if he starts pushing us, that could be pretty problematic for us, honestly. Earthkin is ready. Let's go ahead and transform. Give everybody +1 defense. We are going to be rock lizards. A hero has leveled up. This is Sundrin. Not engaged in melee when its turn starts. Then it gains 20% damage on its missile attacks until it moves. That's absolutely insane. She's already on a base attack doing 71 damage with the sniper shot. Okay, Edward, it seems like he backed up a bit, which is good. We produced the mint over here. We should probably start getting some defenses. So let's get the caltrop stash. We're not going to worry about rebuilding this because it is within the derelict workshop, so they'll probably just go ahead and raid it again. Let's go ahead and stay inside friendly territory so we can heal. Honestly, I'm gonna give Larissa a full stack here. Not quite a full stack, and then we'll keep these 2 heroes on their own. Take 1 more turn of healing, and then we'll push this phoenix, and then we'll push the monster's den. We do have our scout over here. Let's see what else is going on in the area. We are getting an ancestral warden.
Oh.
I feel like we should get maybe another animist. Let's go ahead and get you going. And we end another turn. Keep eyes on Edward. Oof. Alright, well that's not super great. Empire development skill. What do we get? Add a siege project. I'm okay with that for right now. Open hero screen. So you just enter defense mode at the end of every turn, which is solid. We do... Everything else should be the same. So we'll go ahead and get that going. We could definitely go ahead and build something else. We don't want to break anything down because that adds to our gold income. But what kind of like amulets can we get? A trinket or a wand. What can we get here? Casting points, true sight, army trainer, army maintenance. Army maintenance could be nice. Unleash the Hounds is also pretty solid. That gives us a whole nother unit. Army maintenance, maybe? I like that. Let's go ahead and start getting that built. Bottle of Frugality. Frugality? 3 turns until that's done. Like I said, that adds a whole nother unit to our army. Excuse me. Did you guys just take out the... Who the heck took out the Phoenix? Alright, let's go ahead and get you the... We'll probably go Arcane Battlements. We'll go Archer, I suppose. And then we did get this Arcane, or, Ancestral Warden done. You are now level 3. We could get the High Halls, which is boosted. Let's go ahead and get the Arcane Institute. Boost our research. We might as well add the... Let's add the Warlock into this army. For now. Just to have 3 full 6 stacks. Seems like a pretty easy auto-resolve. Yeah, no problems at all. Of course we can't quite reach the monster's den. So we'll go ahead and hit this next turn. You're gonna just keep exploring for me. We have an Animist. We have the Ancestral Warden. We want to pay attention to our upkeep. Earthkin is fine. Now, the Earthkin isn't going to apply to our current Ancestral Wardens because they are of a different race. Which is something to keep in mind. So we could go ahead and cast this again. And put it on the Goblin race we're under control of. But I think we're okay on that for now. I'll probably give Sundrin the Ancestral Warden for one of these Protectors. And then the Protector can go into this army, I suppose. And then the Animist can go into Clarissa's army for a Protector, which is going to give you 2 Protectors. I'm probably just going to have you sitting here for now. I would like to start going on this seal. So we'll see if we can't pull that off. Oh, jeez. A Frost Dragon is raiding my territories. Can create a bounty. Empire development skill. Gain another siege project. We got the archer battlements done. Let's get the bathhouse. We can annex another province. Let's go ahead and grab this in case we clear the forge. What do we need? A forester, a quarry. Let's go ahead and get a quarry here. Summon Mistling is finished. Dune Serpent's Boon, which is Rising Fury. 4 physical damage, inflict blind. Also Sandwalk. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out this monster's den. That should be nice and easy. Perfect. Good amount of rewards. Circlet of Mind Protection and a great Frost Great Axe. We also got 220 mana. Now, how do we feel about this fight? It's 1,000 power. I reckon we can take it, though. And then we start holding down the seal. Now, this is probably going to be one that we fight. We could... And we need the high halls in order to get the Mistling summoned. You guys can annex a province. You do need another forester. You need another quarry. Let's get the quarry for now. You can come on down. Let's go ahead and jump on into this fight. We will go ahead and fight this one. It's a tougher fight. You have Charge Strike on the Roving Furnace, and then we know the golems can be problematic. So let's see what we can do. This is a cool map. Okay, so you're all about, like, adjacent allies. Why does this always happen? There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go Twin Awakening on yourself. Let's try and not keep anybody adjacent here. If we can at all help it. You're not going to be able to reach with this, I assume. No. You can Hex Pact. He'll be able to freeze next turn. Okay, nobody's next to each other, so this shouldn't do too much damage. Hopefully. And we can go ahead and end this turn. Minute Meteors. That is perfectly fine. Ah. Sunder Defenses. Oh, you just can't reach with the sniper shot. That's a shame. We can hit here, though. Spells do we have? Stone Skin, all of that good stuff. Alright, well, let's start with this. Let's check this out. Okay, I don't mind that. You can come here and cancel defense mode. Probably should have done that pretty early on. Other chargers over here. Can also cancel your retaliation. You also have defense mode still. You can get a nice shot here with sniper shot. So every time you... Okay, you guys are gonna take damage every time they're hit. Let's go ahead and summon our units. Very nice. You can eat the retaliation, that's fine. You're also taking damage though, so it's any unit, it's not just enemies. Jeez, we're barely doing any damage. These guys are tanky. We could go ahead and pop a freeze here. Start knocking down these iron golems. You can move up in defense mode. You can summon a primal serpent. I'm gonna keep you back. I don't want to lose you. Just in case. Alright, not bad damage. I'm really hoping that you choose to hit my primal serpent. I think I might give you stone skin, just to be safe. Upgrade your defenses. Let's end the turn. Yeah, you're gonna take a lot of burning. Oh, wow. Okay, decent amount of damage we just took there. We can do some good damage here. Let's get, I guess, Twin Awakening here. Nice, that actually killed that unit. Killed that unit as well. If we could get the blind off on him. Amazing. Boom. Another unit down. Take the 2 hits here. Quicker we can bring down that golem, the better. Get the charge strike. Shouldn't have a problem bringing this iron golem down. We got plenty of firepower. Nice shots. You have the flanking hits, because we gotta figure out what we're gonna do about these guys. I would prefer not to take a retaliation if we can. We might have to. Some solid damage to him, though. Another unit down. Ah, awesome. Okay, so we can go ahead and cancel your retaliation. We can go ahead and transfer life on you. We can pull you back to finish. Might as well take the 100%. Only gonna be 5 damage, but... Alright, let's move up here and heal. Probably do that twice. Make sure our ancestral wardens don't die here. That's gonna be the end of our turn. Not too shabby. Double grazes. We'll take it. You can come in for the flanking attack. Double strike here. You can't quite kill. You won't be able to kill. If we could get the Lord a kill, that would be nice. Try and get you some levels. Perfect. And that's a seal under our control, but from what we understand, they're gonna continue pushing us. You have gained control of a seal. Larissa is pleased. A good first step. With these, we can save Edward. The seals were once activated on Athla by a wizard named Merlin. The one who controls the seals controls everything that enters or leaves this realm, including the astral sea itself. In the hands of a novice, these seals can bring terrible cataclysms. But with the knowledge I gained, we can use them to capture Edward and stop his rampage across the realms. We must gain full control of the seals on this realm so we can capture Edward and cure him. Bringing the last dreadnought to a halt is my only goal. We've definitely kind of switched what we were initially gonna say in saying that like we were gonna play evil based off like the traits we chose. Now we have to deal with this, but I also don't know how often they're gonna attack us at the seal, which could be a bit of an issue. Fate's Web is gonna be lost next turn. Carissa does have some forces. I would really like to see them push Edward, just to kind of contest. Honestly, their armies aren't super great right now. Just a bunch of basic troops. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. For Carissa, that makes sense, because she's only got the one city. It is a small map, I suppose. I was really hoping my vassal would help me out there. Hero leveled up. Okay, this is Larissa. Let's go... Adept of Nature. Base attacks inflict decay. Evocations deal 50% more damage. You can have the Circlet of Mind Protection, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna get you into friendly territory. We could hit the dragon, actually. Why does it say... Oh, I guess they can compete with me? Oh, I lost a seal, so we actually gotta stay on it the entire time. Okay, so yeah, we gotta take that back. Okay, we got that research done. Fey Blessing, that's only for our Animus. We already have a heal. Place Mist Clouds. Fey Embrace. I actually think I'm gonna go Lesser Stone Spirit. This is our Death Knight. Let's get you some more health. You are a tier 3 city now. Let's get you... Let's get you the stone walls. We have a new rally in a turn. Province can be rebuilt. We do have our Ancestral Warden. We said we were going to replace one of these troops. No. It's going to be one of you. Animist will be done in a turn. You are going to come join Ektuda. Okay, nothing crazy going on over here. A second seal that would be pretty easy for us to get and hold is up here. How are we doing? Is this where our Whispering Stone is? Our Whispering Stone is underneath? Where is our Whispering Stone? What the heck? Oh, it's over here. Which Alfred is beating us. Okie dokie. I suppose that's fine. Rivalry was declared on us. That's great. Negotiation succeeded. I don't think we can beat him there. A new rally has started. Sun Priest, Daylight Spear, Spell Shield, Soother, Constrictor, Warlock. Sadly, it's all tier 2 units though. Alright, you're pretty close to fully healed. Let's get you on the seal. You can stay in friendly territory. You're gonna join this army. That puts you at 750. You're gonna come join here. And then the Animus was gonna come join this army. Okay, now with you, I think I'm gonna send you back up north. That's gonna be taken in 2 turns. You can annex another province. What do you have currently? You have a mana node. Do you have a research post? You do have a research post. Mana's doing okay at the moment. I think I'm gonna go for the research. Let's go ahead and get the monolith going. Keep boosting our income. Okay, that's finished. You're gonna stay, but I do want you to equip this. And then... what else can we make? Because you can really only have trinkets. We could do a wand. Heal, dispel magic, magic missile, polymorph, domination, animate flora, spawn hatchling, summon spider monarch. Yeah, let's do summon spider monarch. Is that really something that we want, though? Probably not, honestly. Only because you have the dragon breath that we'll be casting quite frequently. So why don't I give you... I don't really like those options, honestly. We could give you a better ring. What are the ring options? Wind shield, wind barrier. Blight protection. Aura of disease. Status resistance? Sure. We'll do that. Alright, well that's basically this whole area. Gone ahead and explored. There's another seal there, another seal there. So we'll have, what, 2 out of 90 next turn? So basically we just gotta hold Edward off until we can complete this. Is what it would seem. Sadly, I don't think we'll be getting allied with this guy. He could potentially declare war on me. Alright, let's end the turn. I wonder how often they'll attack me at the seals. And with what? You're not on a seal, are you? I'm not sure. Alright, so we're gonna drop this protector. You're gonna head on over to this army. We're gonna put the animist in here. Somewhat happy with these two armies now. So you guys are gonna sit here and defend. Eventually, I'm gonna have these two armies hold on to this seal. I'm pretty happy with your army, honestly. now it's about upgrading your army. You're about to have 2 protectors. Let's get another animus going. You need to get the bathhouse. You are quite happy. Let's get stone walls. And then you can start... I guess just heading up north. Prepare for that seal. Might hold you in Thunderdale for now. I honestly think I'm just going to disband you. It only saves us 8 gold, but you've basically explored the whole northern part of the map. Not too interested in exploring south or anything. So we end another turn. Keep pushing up those seal points. Province was pillaged. Well, thanks, guys. Okay, they burnt that city to the ground. I'm actually gonna start moving you guys up. Just in case we need to defend. Yeah, we're kind of just burning through turns right now. See if we have to go up against Edward or not. Whether or not he's going to want to push my cities. The diseased ring is open, or done. So we lose Slip Away and we lose Inspiring Killer. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm gonna give you the Slip Away ring when we get access to that. Lesser Stone Spirit. We can now get gargoyles. Sure, we'll do that. Do you have XP gain? You do? I'm gonna give you a stone spirit, I think. Alright, we got the walls. Let's make sure we get ballista towers. Forgotten stash. I'm gonna get the farm here. Then that gives us access to the iron deposit. We could start clearing some of these forbidden shrines. I'm curious as if you can do it. You're about to get a spider matriarch soon, which will help you out. But I might go after this forbidden shrine. I don't think we're ready to take on the Temple of Constructs. We're gonna summon you in this army. We'll get the catapults going. You got the monolith. Let's get the high halls. That way we can get the mistlings. I'm confused. I thought they were supposed to constantly be attacking me. Good to know. So we'll just put our Whispering Stone back in here. Sadly, we're only going to get one vassal,
Ah.
but that's okay. Let's go gain Cruel. When an enemy unit fumbles, this unit gains 5 hit points until the end of combat? Whoa. Sounds pretty solid. I'm gonna go reclaiming attacks for now. We can pick a new tome. We have shielded units. A Wind Rager. A Zephyr Archer. Glade Runner. Entwined Protectors. Flora and Nymph. Bountiful Fields. Per adjacent province with grasslands or fungal fields. We're not going to have a lot of those, being in the desert. We can restore the land to grasslands, but we thrive off of deserts, so I feel like this isn't super effective for us. Leaf Skin. Aspect of the root for shield and polearms, which gives them a heal and defense mode. I might go Tome of the Glades. Boost our nature affinity a bit. Create and protect forests, specialize in healing and making use of forests. Yeah, let's do this. Get access to a higher tier range
There
unit.
is vigor in the verdant leaf, might in the branch of the yew. Blessed are those who tend to the forests and let this verdant emerald blanket unfurl over the lands. Such guardians of the glade will find that the land repays its protectors in natural power.
Good old Birchfoot. Yeah, let's get the Glade Runner right away. Animus has been recruited. You were gonna go in the Death Knight's army. So, gargoyles are a unit we build, right? Yes. I'm gonna hold off on you, and I'm gonna see about this Forbidden Shrine. We don't quite have the Spider Matriarch yet, which kind of stinks, but I'm gonna see if we can explore this. Sundrin of House Eniac and her retinue approach the Grand Forbidden Shrine, decorated with depictions of stern-looking Gaudier. Sundrin of House Eniac hears eerie chanting coming from within and espies a group of hooded figures performing some sort of ritual. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoes through the temple. The group is summoning something big and otherworldly. Sundrin of House Eniac's companions swallow nervously as they look on, awaiting orders. Sundrin wonders if she should allow the summoning ritual to continue or to stop it before it is too late. A Baylor will be summoned in 5 turns. In 8 turns. We can afford the mana. Good lord. Can we win this? A Subjugator and an Exemplar? If they get the Baylor off, we're screwed. I'm gonna go for it, though. Let's try it. Let's have us a difficult battle. Alright, Exemplars, you have Embolden Allies, Rally and Strengthen. We know you convert. Oppress. A losing 25 morale? Good lord. You can't snipe from here. I'm actually gonna pull you back. Let's go Twin Awakening on yourself. You do have a Charger. I'm gonna sit back for a turn. Let them come to us. Okay, so what we can do here is we can do a rock blast. Cancels defense mode, retaliation. 48 damage or 69 to the exemplar. What spells do we have? Afflicting Miasma applies weakened. We can heal, we can stone skin. So only you got the weekend. You have Grace. Grace does what again? It heals you, doesn't it? Yeah, so you'll heal back 10. I still think it's worth it. Cancel the strike or the retaliation here and defense mode. We want to do our summon for sure. You can come here and try and blind. And then you can come in here and defend. Just go for the normal attack, I guess. We did get the bleed off. We might lose some units here. Their turn's gonna hurt quite a bit. Not surprising on the dominate. This sucks. That certainly hurt. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to do, yeah, remove 2 negative status effects. Let's get you back under our control. We can do Assassin Strike. We have 6 turns until the Baylor summons. Assassin Strike won't quite kill you. I think we take the hit. We go Twin Awakening. The Misfortune sucks. Nice crit. Amazing. That's 1 unit down. You'll be hit with the afflicting miasma, though. We could hit all 3 units here. I'm worried about losing these guys. I think we might. Okay, you can kill. Exemplar's dead. That's huge. Start hitting you guys. I think we're gonna lose our wardens. You do have a chance to immobilize. No, they have a chance to immobilize us. We have a chance to bleed and poison. Take it. I really don't want to lose my spiders either. I'd like to get a matriarch. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay, this is also good news. Who are they focusing then? You're going after Sundrin. Tail whip, okay. Big damage. Alright, let's use up your, yeah. Oh, blind! I always forget that they blind. So huge. Alright, let's go ahead and cancel your defensive stance. The Grays. Oh my gosh. That's horrible news. So now who eats the retaliation? We also need to heal somebody. Well, it doesn't say you'll take a retaliation. I think they retaliated the one guys. Our chargers. Sadly, no crits there. I'm gonna have you heal my chargers. You could kill Sundrin. Alright, let's leap over here. Let's heal Sundrin. It still says that you could die from that. That's not good. Losing Sundrin would suck. That's not good at all. We might have to engage you in melee. I don't know if the retaliations are gonna be enough to kill you. Losing the Primal Serpent also sucks right now. We're gonna lose our spiders! Damn. Okay. Sundrin stays alive at least. Losing our spiders is a bummer. Alright, you're dead. You could kill these guys. Take that. Nice shot. You're gonna come in for a charging strike, get the flank, get the blind. It's amazing damage. Can't quite finish you, can we? Alright, I'm gonna go for the heal on... How far? You don't get the ancestral. Yeah. We'll just heal you here. And honestly, I think I might just go defense mode. Ah, losing the spiders is a bummer. So sad. Alright, Sundrin, take us home. They were so close to a matriarch. So close. With the cultist gone and their ritual undone, the Forbidden Shrine at last falls silent, and Sundrin of House Iniok is free to investigate. The cultists were not praising the deities for whom the Forbidden Shrine was built at all. A malicious-looking scroll sits in the center of the ritual circle, an artifact used to summon beings from a world called Obadoth, bearing illustrations of beings like dire penguins. It seems the cultists were using the scroll to call on this demonic power. The demonic scroll is silent and yet incredibly captivating. So much knowledge rests within. Knowledge. We can gain a dire penguin with unspeakable horror. Or burn the scroll. Let's take the knowledge. You are gonna annex this. A bummer. A bummer to lose our matriarch, but now potentially you can get the lesser stone spirit instead. You can annex another province. We need a research post in here. Let's go ahead and grab it. Alright, we're at 6 out of 90. I would like to get the Scourged Forge. So that's going to give us our first tier 3 unit, the Blessed Souls from the Rally of Lieges. If we can also get the Scorched Forge in about 10 turns, we can get Fire Giants, which is a tier 4 unit. I don't think we're close to getting this. The Phoenix would be nice, but I don't know if that's technically like necessarily worth it. This also gives Fire Giants. Dark Layer gives the Serpents, which, nothing too crazy. Slitherer's Den gives the Serpents. Well, hello, Enzo. Say hello to the people. Oh, boy. Alrighty. We definitely need to get this seal. We need this, counter. 90 turns is a long time to push through that. But we're getting one of them. I'm surprised they're not attacking us from holding the seal. Maybe it's like every 10 turns? I don't know. It's a bit odd. I definitely thought we would have been attacked by now. But I guess we'll find out what happens. Aha! Here we go. There's the attacks. All positive status effects are dispelled from all units every 3 turns. For every status effect dispelled, the unit gains Sundered Resistance. What's auto give us? We'll take that. We'll take that little victory there. So decent stacks, honestly. Ethereal. Physical protection minus spirit protection. I don't think we gotta worry about spirit. Cosmic Bolt's ability. Elemental unit type. Immunity to bleeding. Bolstering strike. Resistance. And first strike. Natural regen. Plant and Fey unit types. Celestial. Inflict condemned. Undead. Lifesteal. Transforms into decaying zombies. Whoa. I honestly kind of like Materium Transformation. I think I'm going to do that. And then we're going to grab Meteor Strikes. And I'm going to give you more health. Have a Dragon Lord with a major transformation. Alrighty, so it does seem like, what, that was like the 8th turn, I believe we've had it? Because we stepped off for 1 turn. So 8 turns since we've cleared it is when the first attack happened. We'll see if that stays the case or not. So for next time, our goal is to, well, first of all, defend against Edward, because it seems like he's getting a little bit closer to us, with 5 ironclads, mind you. 7 if you count his other army, so that's fan-freaking-tastic. We might need some reinforcements. We are bringing you on up to be in this army, which is nice and all. I don't know if that's going to be enough, so yeah. It'd be nice to clear the Scorched Forge, we'll see. It'd be nice to get this seal, we'll see. But main priority is going to be defending against Edward. It'd be great if Carissa could send her armies up, but again, we'll see. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.